Remember to record first and foremost. Okay, so I wanted to make sure everybody, first of all, let me shout out everybody for the success report last month. For January, we absolutely killed it. And I was so proud of our team. Like, we changed 25 lives last month, and it was amazing sauce. So I am so proud of y'all because everybody contributed to that. What did you say? I've heard them. I was going to buy one too, but the YouTube video stopped. What they say on YouTube videos, Chad? What they say?
Okay, so they said that it shifts your organs inside, that you have to be very careful. 3 girls were hospitalized, so just be careful. I don't know how long they were wearing it, but they weren't. That stopped me. Like I mean, it gave them the hourglass shape with the midriff section, you know, their waist and everything. They were eating properly. They were still exercising, but the switching of the organs, the moving of the organs and being hospitalized, that just kind of deterred me.
You made me want to go take it off right now.
Go when we get out, just Google it. See if you found something about it, because that's how serious I was. I was so serious. I looked up all the different reviews because I'm a review person. I like to see what other people say.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And a lot of people were swearing by it, but except for them ones on YouTube and then a few on Amazon. So I said, okay, that's okay. I'll just do it the old-fashioned natural way. And then wound up in a back brace from getting hurt at work. So it's like a cord. I know it's an old bulky one, but it's still
it's on there. You got it.
Like one.
Yeah. I've actually bought one. The one I bought was actually a size larger than what they suggested for that reason. Because I was like, I'm not trying to I don't need to be teeny tiny. Really, it's just I just need a little, about shave 1 inch off each side, which is probably going to happen with hammer and chisel anyway. I just need to just push the process along even more.
So it's on now?
Yes. Yeah. Hello. Do you understand all this?
Yeah, I do. That's why I was. But I'm saying, it's work. Like, it looked like it's like it like instantly.
It pulls you. It pulls you, and it makes my boobs look ginormous. So I was like, we're loving life right now. You're welcome, Robert. Yay!
Hey, Mo.
All right now. Okay. So yes, back to, I'm really proud of you guys for January and the lives that we changed in January. I was just so impressed with everything that we did and the big push that we had. So y'all came through at the end of the month. Y'all set those goals like, yes, I'm going to help another person. Hulk smashed it. So congrats. My hat is off to you guys. We did an incredible job. So I know we're pushing for 30 lives this month. So that is, February is a really, really, really big month for us. Always has been. When I look back over the past 2 years with coaching, February is the month where we just blow it out of the water every time. So be prepared for people coming to you. As long as you are being consistent on your page, you're sharing your journey, you're telling, people know if they can scroll through the last 5 posts on your page to see, oh, this person is a coach. They can scroll through your last 5 posts and they know how they can either join your team or join your challenge group. You're doing something right. Wait, but look at this preciousness down here. I can't even deal right now. Too cute. So that is one of our big tips for this month. Let me see. So I don't know if everybody saw, I think everybody did, but the programs, the challenge packs that they have going this month are 21-day fix for $140, 21-day fix extreme for $140, size for $140, 3-day refresh with the whole thing of Shakeology for $140, or you can add the Kickstart on. So it's got the 3-day refresh plus 21-day fix, and I think that one's $180. And the same thing with size. You can do the size Kickstart. So those are the big programs that are going this month. 21-day fix is always an amazing go-to. So sharing the results about that is huge. Let me think. What else was there that I wanted to share with you guys that I saw? Cafe Latte is out for those who want to try it. I ordered mine to start, well, it's set to start next week. Can you get away from my door, please? Thank you. It is set to start next month for me to get the full supply. So I'm really, really excited about that. Also now in the 10 packs, you have Hydrate. So you can buy it in the 10 packs. It's a lot cheaper than buying the whole thing. And they also have Energize in the 10 packs. So it's like the little portable packs. So just like the Shakeology comes in the little portable things, now you can get Hydrate and Energize in the little portable packets, which is pretty sweet. And they come in 10 packs. What else we got? Oh, Team Cup. Everybody's on Team Cup? Pushing, ready, doing it? Okay, cool. That is the really, really, really big push this month. I think the first prize is a Shakeology tumbler cup. I'm not overly impressed with it, but it'll work. The second prize is 22-minute hardcore shirt. So that is Tony Horton's new program. Is that right? I think that's right. I'm going off of memory here. I think that's what they said, though, if I can remember correctly. I'll just share my screen and go over there to it, though. That's the easiest way to do it. And then I can't remember what the third tier prize was. Oh, the blanket. The I'm a Coach blanket. That's what it was. So you decide with your teams what you want to push for, which prize you guys want to go for. And then your team just kind of pushes for it to see who can get it or what you guys can accomplish. It's Success Club 5 is always pretty easy. I assume everybody's going to get a tumbler, especially in February. Everybody getting their tax returns. It's a huge month, I promise. I'll tell you another thing about this good trainer. My posture is on fleek. Where is Team Cup? Okay. There we go. All right. And yes. So you have the grand prize for those who get the most amount. You get to go to Team Beachbody headquarters in Los Angeles, take a tour, work out with the trainers, get presented with the trophy. Second place team gets the Beats wireless headphones, which is a pretty sweet prize. Team 6 through 10 get an Apple TV. Fourth and fifth get Solo Beats and an Apple TV. Third team gets the wireless Beats and an Apple TV. And I went the wrong way. This way. All right, so then you qualify for a tier 3 prize, which means as a team, you guys get Success Club 75. That's 5 people apiece. That means everybody is hitting at least Success Club 10. And some people are going above and beyond. Then you get the blanket, you get the 22-minute hardcore, and you get the tumbler. If everybody on your team gets 50 points, so that means everybody gets Success Club 5 with 7 points or Success Club 10, then you get the 22-minute hardcore and you get the Shakeology tumbler. If everybody on your team hits Success Club 5 or 10, your team has a total of 30 points, you get a Shakeology tumbler. There's 2 ways that you can earn points in Team Cup. First, you get Success Club. It's by helping people. First and foremost, that's the first thing you want to go for. And then if any of your coaches advance in rank, so if you have somebody go Emerald or have somebody go Diamond or whatever, then you get a point for every rank advancement that you have as well on your team, which is pretty cool. It adds points to you. So it benefits you to get some Emerald coaches popping in February as well for your Team Cup. All right. I think that was it. Did everybody get a chance to listen to the National Wake Up Call? Not yet? It's a good one. If you have not listened to it, it is actually a really, really, really good call. They all are, though. Every time, I mean, when you hop on there and you're like, ugh. Like this week, I really had no desire to listen to the Team Cup call. I'll be honest with you. I mean, to the National Wake Up Call. But it is a part of my business. I know that it has helped me grow my business. So I jumped on and I was like, dang it. Got some good. Got like a page full of notes. So it was worth it. I promise you, when you guys start implementing that is the biggest change that I saw in my business. When I started making personal development something that I did every single day and making sure that I got on that National Wake Up Call every single week, I saw my business just start to boom. So it is, I know it seems like, oh my gosh, that's really not important. They do it every single week, but you get a tip every single week. And when you implement it, you will see huge changes in your business. I promise you. I did it 2 years ago. And ever since then, it's just been a consistent thing. So I think that was everything I wanted to make sure that you guys knew about. It is. Yes. Okay. So I wanted to check in with you guys and make sure and see where we are with personal development and where we are with your workout programs. Which programs you doing?
I have something quick to say just now. I
Yes.
got a message from someone I sent enrollment with last week. She was like, could you see my enrollment went through? And it did, so I just signed my second code.
Yeah, that means you're going to enroll. Woo! I'm so excited for you.
Yeah.
That put you on the board for 2 this month, right? Already.
So I guess I will go ahead. So I'm trying to, I fell off with 21 Day Fix Extreme like this past week or so.
Uh-oh.
But I'm getting back with it. I will post my results from 21 days. I did take pictures from that.
Okay, good.
So I'm going to use that motivation to start with the program, and I want to be more consistent with my posting. Like, I like how you all do with Hammer and Cheese. Like, you post your videos every day, so everybody's like they're on the same track of day 1 and day 20. So I want to do that. But I'm trying to be more consistent with my personal development. That's the area I'm kind of slacking on. I'm doing my workouts. I'm doing my being part of the product and inviting.
Mm-hmm.
But I just need to focus more on my personal development.
Okay. Do you have a book in mind that you were reading, or that do you need a suggestion?
I have, I think at the library, I'm getting You're a Badass. I think that's the next one on my list.
That was going to be my suggestion.
Okay.
Absolutely. Hands down, one of my favorite books. That and Entrepreneur Roller Coaster. Those two, I can listen to those just like throughout the year, back and forth. Just go between them and listen.
Okay.
You're badass. Okay. Good choice.
Okay.
All right. What else is going on? Personal development workout program. Robert, thanks for volunteering.
Hey, absolutely. So, of course, I'm in week 3 of Hammer and Chisel.
Mm-hmm.
And personal development. Part of it is my daily audio Bible, and part of it is
it the
what's that
red
thing
one?
called? The what?
Is it the little red one? The red?
The daily audio Bible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I listened to that too.
Yeah. I listen to that on podcast.
Yeah. I love it.
Why am I losing the compound effect? I'm going through that again.
Okay. All right. That's a good one. It's a good base book.
Yep. Yep. So.
Cool. Sunshine. Where we at?
Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
I got the only thing I'm authorized to do is size,
Okay.
but I'm in the 21 Day Fix program, so I'm following the 21 Day Fix meal plan with portion control, but I'm doing size workouts, modified versions. It seems to be going well with me. I was told by my occupational therapist to just skip it if I have pain. She said soreness is okay, but pain just stop. And Friday after I had the girls over for girls night in, showing them size and 21 Day Fix portion control, I felt pain after that. So I didn't do Saturday, but I was active Saturday. I didn't do Sunday, but I was active Sunday. I did not do Monday. I laid around Monday, let my body rest. Today, I went for it. I did the one called Go For It, and I went for it. Felt good. It felt good to do it. The meals, like my body, it just knows now. It won't even let me like I tried to veer off and do something else, even with like cravings for like around that time of the month and stuff. I was away from home and I only had one extra Shakeology portion. So I had to go back to basics and do my fruit smoothie with my kale and spinach in it and, a makeshift one.
Okay.
It did not it was it was good and I did have some energy, but as far as like my regular going to the restroom and my, just the way I feel, it just did not compare. So never again will I be without Shakeology. It will be a bag in my car at all times, just in case. I was happy to see that my body is used to it now. It is like it won't even let me overeat. Like when I'm full, I just stop. So I was happy to see that. Very, very happy. As far as personal development, I have my morning devotion consists of the Bible and a book from Sarah Young right now called Jesus Calling. It's a daily devotional. It has 365 days. They're short, but they're so on point.
Okay.
So, that is for right now. I have like 4 that I go back and forth from with in my audio book. I just listen to them.
Okay.
But that's the main one right now.
All right. And I see we have a new coach on call. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome. With the baby coach. Yes. All right. So this is your first week in?
Tanisha is, what are you? 2 days old? 3 days old?
3.
I can't hear you.
You said 3.
I don't know why. Can y'all hear her?
You said 3.
Oh, wonder why I can't hear. Okay, yeah, she's 3 days old. And she received her package already. You started it today, right, Ty?
Yeah, I didn't do it quite yet because this little one won't let me, but yeah, I'm gonna do it today.
Cool.
You
Cool.
doing it in hammer and chisel?
Yes.
I love it. Absolutely love it. I am obsessed with that program. Ooh, I'll probably be doing another round as soon as I get back from the cruise. Like, ready.
Y'all go head on. I'm struggling with 21. I don't see how y'all signing up for 60.
It's not that bad. And I think the big thing about it is that you don't repeat the workouts. And so for me, I have the worst case of workout ADD ever. And so like, I don't even remember. We're going back to workouts now that I did in the first week. And I'm like, what was it? What is that? And then you get into it and you already into it at that point. So you're like, oh shoot, that is what this one was. Like today, 500 deadlifts that had to be done. I'm probably exaggerating, but that's what it felt like. So yes, in the gym with all the random men. It was fantastic. I was like, I would walk up in here in some spandex pants today with all these deadlifts. Usually the gym is empty. It's just me in there by myself. Not today. Not today.
Now, Mo, why do you go to the gym? I know you said that your weights and all, and so you needed heavier weights. Okay.
After the first week, my weights were too light.
Okay. Okay.
I know. I had to go beast mode. So now I'm doing 15s with my arms and 25s with my legs. So I feel good. Like I feel strong, which
Good.
you feel, you want to push harder. Like you're ready for the next workout because you're like, all right, cool, I did 15s. And then you go in there and you're doing, your 15s and you're like, these feel kind of light. I'm just going to try some 20s. And you're impressed at the fact that, oh my God, I am curling 20s right now. I'm a beast. So it makes you feel good. I like it. I love it. You get out of that fear of lifting heavy. Because you realize that your body is just like, oh yes, I love this. There was a lady, I don't even know if I saved her picture, but you could see like where her inches went in and she's all like cut up in her stomach now. And she said she thought she was doing the program wrong. She was like, I was eating out of the bracket I was supposed to be. I was doing the weights. I was lifting heavy. She said, and the scale kept going up. And so for her, at the end of the 60 days, she actually gained 5 pounds. But you can see how like cut up and ripped she is. She lost the pant size and gained 5 pounds. So I think this program teaches people to get off the scale and don't worry about the scale, because you'll see the difference. Like for me, I look at my pictures and it looks like I've lost more than 6 pounds, but the inches are falling off. So I'll take it. I'll take inches over pounds any day of the week, as far as I'm concerned. All right. So was there anything that you guys needed to go over or wanted to discuss? This is really just the opening call for the month. So I don't like to put too much on y'all at the beginning of the month. I like to drive in at the end for anybody who's still pushing.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How do you do your invites with like close friends? Do you do this? You follow the script as well? Because I had someone comment on my picture today, and then she texted me, was like, hey, you know, make sure, please send me your plan and your meal plan, your fitness program or whatever. And I kind of told you know what I do. So I was just wondering, like, you know, do you follow the script? Because she mentioned, she's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna you know, do I saw the size workout promo on TV.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of told, like, you know, hey, I'm a Beachbody coach. She's like, okay, well, I think I'll just order with you. So I was just wondering if you just follow the script.
I sure do.
Well.
I take my best friend we've been friends since the 8th grade. I took her right through that script. And there was stuff about her that I didn't know. I mean, this is not stuff that you just talk about.
Right.
So I don't talk about her eating habits with her. I don't talk about what her cravings are. I don't talk about digestion issues or if she has any. I knew about her pain and the pain levels or knee pain, but a lot of that stuff I just didn't know, or how she felt when she looked in the mirror. You know, I didn't know that stuff. So I absolutely take it. Mm-hmm. Just like everybody else, because your friends will have an objection just like everybody else. Now, normally you can tell your friend, "Girl, bye, hush your mouth." I already know you got it. Stop playing. Just get it. But it is still good to know that information. So if they do fall off track or they get unmotivated, you can go back to the conversation and discuss, you know, this is why you said you wanted to do this.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, that was all I have.
Okay. Anybody else have anything?
I just want to say, whenever you're down to the wire and you are about to close,
yes,
on signing and changing lives, just keep in mind, Beachbody is on Eastern Standard Time. So my last coach of the January 2016 did not get counted for January because we were on hold forever on the phone. No one ever came, but I was on the computer waiting too. And when someone came on the computer, he walked me through. He made Kim wanted to make me her coach because she was under someone else.
Yeah.
From 2013, you know, that she never talked to before. They assigned him to her. So I thought that she had to get switched over first and then signed as a coach. But later, that's what Brandon told me, the guy on the computer. So he put her under me. Then I went in, made her a coach, whatever. This happened to be all of it finalized at 11:11 p.m. our time, Central Standard Time. But then I found out from a supervisor at Coach Relations that she'll count for February because that's 12:11 their time. So I was like, okay, well, live and learn. And I was looking forward to my double points because it's January. That's why I humped and hustled so hard. But I'm one step ahead now for February, so I looked at it that way. Since I had 3 already for January, let her go for February, you know, and I try to get me 4 more for February. I'm aiming for 5, and then maybe I'll get 3. Or maybe I'll get 5. I don't know. Maybe I'll get 10. I don't know. But anyway, just something I learned from trial and error and wanted to pass that on. They're on a different time frame than we are. So when you're down to the wire, I don't know what to tell you.
Robert went through that too. He learned that lesson.
The same exact month, the month of January.
Wow. Wow.
And the same time, I think.
Huh?
I think it was the same time too.
It's like,
went through.
I don't know. It's like, give my other points. Y'all quit playing.
It's so crazy though, because on everything else that we do with Beachbody, it's on Pacific Standard Time. But when it comes to closing out at the end of the month or the Wednesday, before payday, it is Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, but I totally would have made it because we started on our call and on the phone at like 9:40. So after I answered all her questions and, she picked the program, she wanted and all of this. Had I known it was going to take that long, I would have, I don't know, try harder to do that right away. But I had to answer her questions first, We had trouble with her card with the bank thing and everything. I don't know why when I sign coaches, I come up against so much. Maybe that's just so when my coaches are trying to sign, I'll know what they're going through and I can be more empathetic and helpful.
Exactly.
So, and also it shows just how, you persevere, it shows perseverance and stuff. And so I don't know, but I mean, I'm learning and that's the most important part. If I wasn't going through nothing, then I'd just be still like inboxing you and Leslie talking about how you do this, how you do that. But I'm learning from trial and error. So
we fail forward in this business 100%.
Cool.
And I think, especially with you, I mean, just going Emerald over and over and over again in your business and experiencing the different things that you go through as you sign different coaches is how we grow and how we learn. Because every time I sign a new coach, I'll get a different type of question.
Okay.
That comes your way. So that's the benefit of signing different customers and different coaches. That's something that you learn from.
So you go Emerald over and over?
That is the goal that I have for myself. That's how I got to Diamond. I made it my goal in my head because, by going Emerald is just signing 2 coaches every month. And so in order to get to Diamond, I was like, okay, cool. I just need to go Emerald at least every month. That's all I'm going to do is work to help 2 people become coaches and then help another person with the challenge pack. And that's done with Success Club. And if you do it that way, you break it down like that in 3-4 months and you get your coaches to duplicate it, you're a Diamond coach. And going Emerald to me is simply just a decision. For you to say, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to help 2 people. I'm going to have them sign up as a coach. Whether you get a spouse and a best friend or your mama and your cousin or whoever it is, it's just a decision that you decide to make. I'm going to go Emerald and I'm going to make it happen. And you do it. And then if you just repeat that behavior every single month, you'll be Diamond before you know it. Honestly, it's really simple, really simple. And Diamond is where your business actually starts. That's where your business is like, okay, this is the first stepping stone. Now I'm just going to help my coaches go Emerald every month and make them realize just how simple it is. That's all I'm doing is helping 2 coaches every month get started.
Or you could trip up on it like I did and not even try to go Emerald.
Exactly. I think that's what I did because when I went Emerald, I didn't even know what Emerald was. I had no idea. I just was like, ooh, the 21-day fix is coming out. It's this cool new program that's got portion control. Who wants to do it with me? And I had like 10 people that month. It was in February. I had 10 people who were like, yeah, I want to do it with you. I want to do it with you. I was like, okay, well, you can get your Shakeology for a discount if you want to sign up as a coach. You don't have to do what I do. You just get it for a discount. And they were like, okay, cool. Went Emerald like that. I was like, what just happened?
I know. And I've been telling people like, I think I would get offended if like somebody just only wanted to buy the Shakeology or the program alone. I don't even like that's not even an option for me. Like I don't even share my stories that way.
Exactly.
Even though I bought mine separately, I bought the program and then I bought Super Sampler with that to see which Shakeology I would like. I paid more and then wound up buying another program so I could get the challenge pack before my 30 days was up.
Yeah.
So I wound up paying more, but I have the experience of knowing what each flavor tastes like. And, I can let them know, in my opinion, what it is. I don't even tell them. I'm like that don't make sense to me. Why would you want to just buy a program when you can sign as a coach, have that fee waived by getting a challenge pack, get the Shakeology? You know what I'm saying? If you do not like it and Shakeology doesn't do anything for you, which I've never heard anyone say that, but if that's the case, you get your money back. You got 30 days.
Exactly.
It is a no-brainer. I mean, like,
that's how I approach it with everybody. And everybody was like, oh, well, I don't think I can afford it. I'm like, okay, well, you know what your goals are. I was like, you know what's been not working for you recently. So I was like, I got something that I know that works. This is what's worked for me. It's what worked for a lot of my friends. It's what's worked for the people on my team. So I'm just sharing with you what's worked for us. If you are ready and when you're ready and you feel like it's right for you, you'll reach out for me. You will make it a priority when you're ready. And I let it go. I'm not going to force it on anybody, but you're right. It's a no-brainer to go with that approach.
Right. And you don't force it on anybody. But all of this is, y'all, this is truly testimonial. I mean, you're right. We don't sell. You just tell what works for you. How I saw, because I was like, $90 something for some powder. When I got this big 2-pound Alive Energized chocolate powder with all the same vitamins in it, all it's missing is the superfoods. I got the superfoods over here, and the other thing that I got from the iHerb.com thing, and I said, so I tallied up what all I spent. And once I saw what all I was spending, getting my produce from the store, getting my green Organifi green juice powder, getting my that doesn't even have as many superfoods in it as Shakeology has, I was spending more doing it my way, getting everything a la carte, than I was getting this. And my stuff, my Alive Energizer, was medicinal and nasty, but I was forcing myself to take it because at least I was giving my body what I thought it really needed.
Yeah.
Who knew it could taste like Shakeology tastes? Who knew?
That's how you do
I'm
it.
like, come on now. This can't be good for you. Y'all know y'all put some crack or some sugar or some something up in it.
Something's in here.
Right. This can't be this good and actually be good for me.
Exactly.
But the numbers don't lie. The inches are dropping. The scale is saying it's less. I'm like, no brainer. No brainer. I ain't got to tell y'all, but you know what I'm saying.
I completely understand where you're coming from.
Yeah,
So when you have that story and you have that testimonial to go with it,
I'm not touching that thing.
this makes sense. It makes sense. All right. What else you guys got for tonight?
Hey Mo, can I talk to you after the call?
Yes, you may. Okay.
It better not be about me.
Of course it is. That's exactly what
No.
we're talking about. Did you guys have anything? I want to make sure everybody has their chance. No? All right, cool. That's all I have for this week. We'll check back in next week, and we've got some free groups that are going to be starting up. Alicia and I are kind of working on what it's going to be. It's looking like it's going to be like a 14-day flat belly plan. It's got workouts and menus, and it's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it, but we're still getting it into work, so it should be ready to start on the 15th. I'll put the details up on the team page, so all you guys have to do, of course, is just add to it. Cool. All right, then. That's all I got. I'll stop recording.